our first Angus heifers, my brothers and I, in 1967. In the mid-70s is when we started out of college. Grew pretty rapidly, and then the early 80s, like a lot of people in ag, we basically started over. Carol and I, we had 3 little kids and about 40 cows that we salvaged. And from there, we started growing the herd and building back up to where we are today.
Especially when we had our first bull sale with David Dal Porto. That was big. That made sense to me. This is a way to make this work. And we went from there and never looked back after that.
Our main focus was to improve the cow herd every generation. I think it's just kind of a discipline of sticking to what works for you. I think the biggest mistake you can make is you think you got the best there is and you believe your own story, you're going to quit making progress. You know, you got to believe in what you have, but you can always make it a little bit better.
You have to have passion for their improvement. I've always seen that in David, and I've seen him always want to do better with it. And he has such determination and fortitude on going forward with, let's just see what we see and keep going. I've had it said to me by more than one person, he sees cattle. He lives cattle, he sees cattle. It is his passion to breed better ones. And without that, I don't see how you succeed in this world.
California is getting more and more crowded. The land values have gone up where we're at. Nebraska, I've always admired it for being cattle country and a lot of the good cattle. 5 years ago, we decided to look for a place, and we're fortunate enough to find this and started stocking it. We've only been here 5 years, so we have been committed to it for 57 years now since we bought the first one, and it's what we do day in and day out. Our basic goal at this point is to just make those cattle a little bit better every year, improve on the traits that we think need to be improved the most.
A lot of times people think, oh, you can't do it unless you come from something big, etc. That's not true. There's room for people in this business, and you don't have to be big, but quality actually is what gets you where you want to go.
My name is David Medeiros.
I am Carol Medeiros.
And our program is Rancho Casino Angus.